let's talk about oppression and realization in human design and Gate 47. So, Gate 47 is in the Ajna Center, and it is the gate of profound realizations. And essentially, if you have this gate defined, you're able to kind of sift through and wade through simple and complex concepts, and you're able to come out on the other side with these profound, life-changing breakthroughs and realizations. If you are new here, hello, my name is Ebony. I'm a human design reader, expert, and coach. So the shadow of Gate 47 is oppression. And this isn't oppression, like physical oppression, right? It's mental oppression. So it's either you oppressing yourself mentally, so you're not allowing yourself to really sift through and wade through these very complex thoughts, these deeper questions, right? You're not allowing yourself to do that, or you're forcing yourself to because you're correlating your value and your worth with your ability to come to these realizations, essentially. So your thinking is, if I'm not having these breakthroughs, if I'm not having these realizations, then there's something wrong with me, or I don't have anything to contribute to the world. So really, at the end of the day with this gate, it's you oppressing yourself. It sounds terrible, but just gotta be honest. Okay, so the gift of this gate is transmutation. And moving from the shadow of oppression and into the gate of transmutation really requires you to examine your thoughts without identifying with them. The fact is, we all have a brain, right? We have a mind, we have a body, we have a soul. You are not the thoughts in your head, right? You are not, and the thing is, every thought in your head isn't true. Just because you're thinking it, right? Just because it's logical doesn't mean that it's true. Because years ago, it was logical that everyone thought the world was flat, right? And now we know, well, we're pretty sure that the world is not flat, because there is this, anyway, we need to get into that. But looking at your thoughts, examining your thoughts without identifying them, without identifying with them, that's how you're going to free yourself up, free up your mental energy to be able to sift and wade through these complex and deeper topics without oppressing yourself, without feeling like, if I don't do this, then there's something wrong with me, or without getting lost in them, right? Because that can be another concern with this gate. If I let myself go to that deep place, to that complex place, I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to get out, right? I might get stuck in a thought loop. I might, tumble into anxiety. I might be really overwhelmed by what I come up with in this very deep and complex place. But when you get into the habit of not identifying with your thoughts, when you're just examining them, when you're just allowing them to mull over and over in your head without giving all of your mental energy and power to them, that's when you really tap into the gift of this gate. That's when you tap into this transmutation. And the city of this gate, the highest expression of this gate, is transfiguration. So not only are you sifting through and wading through these very complex questions and issues and topics, but you're able to take a question, right? Because a question is just a problem that hasn't been solved yet, right? So you're able to take this question, you're able to take this problem and mull it over for a little bit and turn it into this profound realization. Turn it into this breakthrough and this epiphany that you can then share with other people. And the thing is, with this gate, we're not talking about, little things. We're not talking about, things that anybody can figure out on their own. This is deep shit, right? So because you have this gate defined, you are meant to really come up with these grand epiphanies and these grand breakthroughs and these grand realizations, because you're meant to use them to help propel society forward, right? You're meant to use them to create new things, to create new avenues, to explore new horizons, right? Because not everyone has the ability to do what you do. So it's really in the best interest of, you and everyone on the planet that's involved, for you to learn how to do this, for you to master this skill. Because the breakthroughs and the epiphanies and the realizations that are in your head right now, we need them, right? We kind of need you to, we're waiting, right? So no pressure. I'm just saying. So yes, if you have not seen my Gate series, I will go ahead and link the playlist so that you can watch it, and I will see you in the next video.